All right. What's up, everybody? So, I am going to be doing the ending again of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, since I had been stupid and did not do or didn't redo the audio. So, we are sorry, I'm still setting up a little bit. I'm just gonna run through the ending. So this is where I stop the audio, and this is just a briefing, I think. But if I remember, that is where I stopped it. So, well, I stopped it at the end of this mission. So I'm going to... Actually, did I? Now I'm confusing myself. Okay, so yeah, towards the end of the Cuba briefing, well, towards the end of this mission, but most of the Cuba briefing was cut out, so that is where I will start.
It's about time.
Also, cheers.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.
I find it interesting that it takes this long when it's on my NVMe drive.
The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus, once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
Woods. Don't get any bright ideas over there.
Yeah, you've got my sure as shit guarantee, Hudson.
May I have a word?
Alright. End of the line. I guess let's just go ahead and start it. The only reason I went back to that was because of the audio.
We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Langley believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle it into the U.S. in exchange for a peek at the hardware, of course.
That isn't gonna happen.
What's the plan?
The last read we have on Hastings came from 30 miles south of Havana. We suspect Perseus is using an abandoned compound there to hold the nuke. They're working under the radar, so expect moderate security. I say we smash and grab. Parachute in, grab the nuke, skyhook out.
And what if the nuke isn't there?
It's there. The only reason Perseus needs Hastings in Cuba is to prepare it for arming and detonation.
There you have it. Hudson will arrange our exfil while we're en route. If everyone's ready, let's move out.
So this time I'm not gonna stay with the sniper.
Adler's
I
late.
will grab
No,
something
no,
else.
We're early. Adler should be checking in right about.
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
All teams, we do this fast and loud. Find Hastings, grab the nuke, get the hell out. Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Go, go, go! Do the honors,
Moving up.
Bill.
Let's go. Move like fucking clockwork. All teams fan out. Advance to the main gate.
Snipers, up
Second
ahead.
floor windows.
They're breaking cover.
Front turrets are clear. Move up, move up. He is moving.
Shit.
I need suppressing fire. Reloading. Take that. I need cover fire.
Watch it, they're popping smoke. MT, second floor, take him out.
Oh fuck.
Reloading. Aseguren el laboratorio. Stop the rear. ¿Dónde un dispara,
Captain, take your men around back.
Copy that. Let's move. Park, take your team right.
Copy.
What did these poor bastards do?
They finished their job.
Hell of a reward.
They've got closed circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Sharp as ever, Park.
Quiet, stay sharp.
Contact.
Is everyone all right?
Of
Bell,
course.
switch for mines.
Necesito cobertura.
Yep.
Lanzada una granada.
Incoming grenade! In motion!
Moving up. I'm moving.
RPG on the balcony!
Oh dang.
Let's go. I'm thinking.
All good?
Voy a cubrirme.
Mason, you missed one behind the counter.
Thanks, Park.
Keep looking. There. Hold it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists. Second floor, room 27B. Second floor, center room. Upstairs. Let's move.
Meet you there, Park.
Crude, but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me,
Bell
huh,
used
Park?
before.
Not speed running it. I'm just going quick because I already know where to go and shit.
We're pinned down. Move ahead. We'll catch up.
¡Protejan el laboratorio! Marceo nos va a mirar si no los detenemos. Solo son 3. ¡Mátenlos, idiotas! ¡Caído! ¡Da una granada! ¡Grenade! Please! Shooting at us! No! Stay away! ¡Más quieto!
Cover my ass! Take out that heavy MG!
Voy a moverme. ¡Contacto!
Cover fire! 27B. Adler, we're heading inside. Lazar, man the door.
Got it, Park.
Bell, canvass the room. Hastings, start talking.
Perseus was here. He shot us. Escaped.
Perseus would never leave his precious nuke behind.
He forced us to reverse engineer the detonation codes. Give him full access to Greenlight.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
Hastings, stay with us. How many Greenlight devices can Perseus detonate with those codes?
He can detonate all of them.
He'll wipe out half of Europe.
And blame it all on the USA. We need to find that son of a bitch, Perseus.
Time to go. No?
Contact! Chopper coming in low. It's gotta be Perseus. All teams head to the roof.
Move! Move!
Adler, we got a shit ton of reinforcements circling his compound.
Damn it. Doors. Clear. Out of the way.
Adler, I got eyes on an
Moving up.
HVT. South rooftop. Could be Perseus. He's climbing into a chopper. Lock it down.
Window. Out the window. Bell, go ahead. I'll cover. Go.
Fuck me. The chopper got away. Fuck the chopper. We got bigger problems.
Where the bloody hell are you?
Lock down. Don't wait for us. Prep for skyhook.
They're breaking cover. Grenade out.
That was some grenade you threw, dumbass.
Skyhook, this is ground team. Confirm you have visual.
Roger that, ground team. We have visual. Fasten your harness, cross your arms, and remember to keep your backs to the wind. Inbound in 2 minutes.
Man down!
Heads up, Park. You got snipers on the roof.
Copy that. Bell, take out those snipers. Control burst, Lazar. We're low on ammo. You know what, Lazar? I think I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Park.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call beer.
Fuego de
We'll be
supresión!
a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come.
Estoy revisando. Necesito cobertura. Voy a cubrirte. Tíreme un cabo.
Getting low on ammo. Where's that plane?
1 minute. Stay
Damn.
focused, Lazar. I'll tell you what. When we get out of this, I'm buying.
Now that's something worth fighting.
Still gonna make the same decisions. I'm gonna save Park.
Lend an assist.
That'll be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help is on the way.
Ground team, stop.
Roger that. Clearing the roof now. That's a hit. Good impact. Bullseye. Ground team, we only got enough fuel for one more pass. Be ready for extract. You will not get another chance.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Park, we need to hook into the line now.
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go!
Take cover.
Shit. Bell?
Ground team,
My
we have
legs.
contact in T minus 10.
Reach!
What if I just, like, didn't save either of them? I was just like, you know, whatever.
Well, that was a goddamn fiasco.
You go in with the intel you have, not the intel you want. We paid the fucking piper down there.
You think this is Bell's fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that Perseus doesn't have a single fucking nuke. He's got dozens.
Millions of people are gonna die, and the United States will take the blame. You need to find out where he's planning to broadcast the activation signal.
How are we gonna pull that out of our ass?
Bell knows where it is.
Bell? This goddamn science project was a failure!
Don't count Adler out yet. The man has a deep bag of tricks.
Come on, a little further. Sims, get the gurney.
Oh, damn it, I just realized I have to go through all this shit again.
I feel like I owe you. Ah. Bloody hell. Going to lose a lot more than Lazar if we don't execute this next move correctly. We need you to hang in there for one more assignment. I'm counting on you again, Bell.
Sims, get the dosages ready. All of them.
As long as you buy me a drink after this, we'll call it even.
Adler, stop wasting our valuable time. He's of no use to us anymore.
Am I wrong?
Stay alert, Bell. You're the key to stopping Perseus.
You always have been.
No more half-assing it. We're doing an intracerebral injection.
Injecting directly into the brain could provoke seizures, or worse.
Damn. Through the eye socket. You sure about this, Doc?
Memory should begin almost immediately.
Bell, listen to me. I need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam. One more time. We need to finish what we started. We had a job to do. Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking. Shit. Heart rate's off the charts.
I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Do not trust Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler. He is lying to you. He is lying. Do not trust Adler.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was hit by ground fire. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You ran forward and picked up an M16.
Can I not prone? Jesus.
The remaining VC fled into the tree line. It was then you realized you were the sole survivor. You set off to locate the bunker.
You just disappeared.
The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
Down! Get down! DC! It's moving close. Use our minds. Could have gotten us off hill.
I don't care.
I'd have you cleaning latrines for a month.
You heard Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate. You equipped your shotgun and had a bow ready. That's when you discovered VC soldiers using Soviet agents.
Контакт! Не нужно укрытие! Прикрой меня!
Yes, Bell. That was the door into the Soviet bunker. Yes, good, the bunker. Now tell me about Perseus.
How about no?
We almost had it. Let's run 6.
Okay, ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do.
I bet we fucking do.
According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
Các đồng chí nào thấy bọn nó còn sống không? Không, không có những gì đó đâu. Tôi nghĩ còn vài mảnh vỡ trên nắm cây đó. Chưa kịp lục soát. Lên. Ui, phải đâu đạn! Ui, cần bắn qua!
Jesus. Is that all of them? Guess it was.
The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right. You mentioned crossing a bridge near a village. The bunker was somewhere on the other side. At the fork, you followed the road right toward the sound of gunfire. Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
Roger that. Chopper inbound. ETA 2 minutes.
Shit.
Bell, you were good. Let's go again. Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
Roger that. Chopper inbound. ETA 2 minutes.
Maybe that's what I get for trying to rush everything. I actually had to turn it down for you guys. It is fucking loud.
Yes, this was the bunker entrance you described in the report.
This could be the onset of another focal seizure.
Maybe this time I won't keep going in circles. They're in the hallway.
No, don't stop, Bell. Fuck. Hand me the fallback scenario manual.
Here it is.
Bell, we've got a job to do.
Do we now?
According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead.
Okay, if I could not be stuck, that'd be great.
The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right. Reports had the bunker across the bridge. You went left at the fork, not right. A few allies were pinned down on a ridge. You readied your sniper rifle to assist.
Command, this is Victor 4. We've got a possible Soviet command outpost in sight. And VC all over us, requesting a napalm strike.
Okay.
Duke 4, roger. Diverting air power to your area, 30 seconds out. Big Duke 4, this is Phantom 2-1. We got eyes in the sky, ready to deliver. Roger, here we come. Get your people back and heads down.
Place lit up like a tinderbox.
Inside the house hit by napalm, you'd find a hidden bunker door. I don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it.
Sorry, Adler had the wrong door.
Give Bell another injection. Do it now.
Heart rate is spiking. I'm not sure how much longer Bell can last. Good. Everything's stabilizing. Heart rate is coming down now.
Yep, there we go.
What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab? Bell, forget about the damn lab. I need to know about the bunker.
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume.
Operation Greenlight.
We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do. Can Bell survive another round?
Now you're asking me.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do. We've been over this already. Skip ahead to the next part. The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in.
I did.
Go into the bunker now.
Way to skip through all the trauma, dude. About fucking time.
You're the only one who knows where Perseus is. Where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral
Perseus.
duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire green light arsenal.
Okay, sorry about that. I was checking the mic audio compared to the game.
We will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast. We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do. We have a job to do.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
Ooh, Adler. You dick.
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? What you're going through now is nothing compared to what you'll experience if you don't start cooperating.
Oh, really?
gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kardavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
Not gonna lie, Park would... Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't speak.
When the plane leaves trap zone, it's stopping in Dugo. This you know.
But there are a lot of guys
Here's what you don't know.
that will agree.
Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Dugo alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berdi. From there,
You look like a hippie, dude.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you. I don't want the competition.
We were there. We found you after everything went.
Love getting flashbanged.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. I don't think so. You're still holding back on us, and we are gonna get it out of you. We have a job to do. Bell, come on, we've got a job to do. We've got a job to do. The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost
Maybe if you
secrets are
asked
always locked
nicely.
behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Greenlight arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
I really want to know what would happen if it said Duga, but I'm gonna go with Solovetsky.
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its
Dude, I still think that that's something from Black Ops 1. It just sounds so familiar.
Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line. one's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
So I was right. It's not the exact words, but it is extremely close. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty, there is no higher honor. And while very few people will know the struggles, rest assured the entire world will benefit. I know you will not you won't fail us. That was okay, so yeah, of course they had him in Cold War. So yeah, that's why it was so fucking familiar. If I remember, I think it was when it was Mason at the CIA with President Reagan, or yeah. So I do believe that's what that was from.
About time you caught up, Woods. No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Ice and Lazar.
Go get your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit. Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Fuck me, that loosens the fillings. Light 'em up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys. Push up, go, go, go!
Adler, buddy, learn how to fucking drive, dude.
AA guns, straight ahead. RPGs. Mason, Woods, cover right.
So in a way, I am surprised that they added the XM4, but at the same time, I'm not, because they made it look like the Commando. I'm just surprised that they didn't add the Commando.
Cut him down. Nice. Head for the church. Mason, Woods, clear out any AA guns on the west wing.
We're on it, Adler. This is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got 1 AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson. Contact.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Take him down, quick.
Jesus, dude. Oh my god.
Aim for the head. Aim for the head.
We got 5 minutes before all of Europe goes nuclear.
Pick up the pace.
So if I look like I'm having a hard time seeing, it's because I have a fan blowing at me from underneath my desk, and I have it pointing like straight at my face, and it's drying out my contact.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Bell, we gotta go, now!
Nice.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
Stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand!
Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah. With both he and Arash Kadavar dead, their terrorist network collapsed as surviving members fought for control. With no clear leadership in place, it appears the Soviets have decided to cut ties and clean up the mess. Approximately 72 hours ago, the militants' primary encampment was burned to the ground. Nothing but ashes. Apparently, the few survivors that escaped have scattered and gone into hiding.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. They've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. We'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
True. We failed to hunt down Robert Aldrich and his domestic network of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Not yet. What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
And Bell.
Arctic air. Clears the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good.
Was it?
You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid? Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
Yeah, I thought. Okay, so since we already went through all that, so this was the ending for Black Ops Cold War. And I've got nothing else for this game except for, you know, the optional, but I can't get to the board. Actually, I can, but I'm not going to do any of this right now. So I'm going to end the recording for this stream, but I'm still going to be keeping on with the stream. I'm going to play another game, I think probably Call of Duty Ghosts for the next one. I think. I just want to basically stream and I want to play Call of Duty, so, and I'm not a big fan of some of the other games, but yeah. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.